Hi, I'm Jennifer Branch. Most people that know me know I love to garden, and I always take notes and sketch in my garden journal so I know what I did the previous year or 10 years ago. So here's some notes on beans, this absolutely fabulous variety. Before I show you my sketchbook, I have to show you my garden. It's doing fabulous. We've never done raised beds before, but we put in 9 raised beds this year and they're doing wonderfully. So this is the Super Marconi or Garden of Eden beans. I like the name Garden of Eden better. And they are fabulous. I always take notes so I know what to do. And I guess I've grown these for about 5 years now at least. And they get huge. They produce like crazy. They're resistant to Japanese beetles. And they are absolutely delicious with a little bit of olive oil and salt. And that's it. And even better, they've got this huge picking window. You know how most get all tough and awful. So these stay beautifully fresh. This is notes for me. I take notes on every vegetable or flower that I want to make sure that I grow again, or I want to make sure I don't grow again. Anything significant in there, I draw out my bed layouts and where I've planted things one year so I don't plant tomatoes in the same thing 2 years in a row or something like that. It's really important for gardeners to take notes, and that way you can improve every single year. And this is the best year yet. We are eating most of our meals out of the garden, and it's wonderful. So I'm just dashing some paint around. This is not really the same. This is sketching. This is not sketching for thinking about painting. This is sketching for me taking some notes that are important to me about I want to remember to grow Super Marconi beans next year. That's it. And the sketch takes me, usually it's about 5 to 10 minutes. And I think this one was about that. And usually I will then go inside and maybe write a couple notes on it where it's a little bit more legible than out in the garden. I don't usually have my easel and set up, but I couldn't hold the camera with one hand and paint with the other, you know. I can only multitask so much. I just bring my regular paint set like I normally do. Next time I will probably buy a journal that has a little bit heavier weight pages, but I think I'm only halfway through this one, so I have a ways to go. But this way I have a reference for all of my gardening. And whatever it is that you really love doing and you want to remember what you did and improve every time, whether it's gardening or cooking or quilting or racing, whatever you want to do, it's a really good idea to set it down in a journal on paper and just see these as notes. Here I'm wanting to remember that the flowers on these beans are this gorgeous fuchsia purple. And if you've ever grown beans and noticed their flowers, they're gorgeous. They would belong in the flower garden as well as the vegetable garden. So I definitely recommend these beans. And I really want to encourage you to take notes and don't worry about being quick or sloppy or anything like that. This is for you to remember something that's important to you. It might be things that your child or grandchild says. It doesn't have to be big, but this is not something to improve your painting. This is something to take great notes. And look at these. You have to try these beans. From the huge ones to the tiny ones, they're all good. And you have to try sketching your life. It's a beautiful life. Sketch the world around you. And whether it's beans or something that you absolutely love, take notes. Have some fun. For more information, visit my website at paintingwatercolor.com. Happy painting!